All right, so Mr. Rogers show, man. Off rip, Mr. Rogers show, y'all. Let's get it.
Day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
All right, first off, I want to say this right here. Who is Mr. Rogers singing to, y'all? You understand what I'm saying? This show right here was geared towards the kids, geared towards the youth. And in the beginning, Mr. Rogers, and it's gonna get crazy now. It's gonna get crazy. This ain't even the beginning of it. We're gonna break this joker right here all the way down to bone dust, y'all. To bone dust. You hear me? All right. So he's singing in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Changing his clothes, singing, "Hey, would you be mine? Would you be mine?" And he's talking to the kids, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to the song. He's not talking to no adults. This show isn't for adults, an adult audience, not even a teenage audience, but little itty bitty kids. Now listen to him.
I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, he just know how to reach the kids. He know just what to say to reach the kids." Nah, y'all. This was promoting pedophilia. I'm telling you, we finna get into it and break this whole thing down. Now, who is Mr. Rogers telling to be his? Would you be mine? All right. I'm telling you, the whole show is geared towards kids. He ain't talking about no adult neighbors here, y'all. He talking about kids here. Mm-hmm. All kids, and it was in our face the whole time, and I'm gonna prove it to you.
Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor. Here we are together again. Did you see what I brought today?
All right, first off, y'all. First of all, what is this man doing with balloons ready to go? You understand what I'm saying? What is this man doing with two balloons on go, on standby? If a man walk around with balloons in his pocket, y'all, you got to question him. I'm telling you, he ain't up to no good. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they going to get real deep with these here balloons, y'all. Uh-huh. They going to dip these here balloons in latex, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, it sound crazy. Ain't they gonna dip these here balloons in latex, y'all. They're gonna do some very erotic things with these here balloons, y'all. This right here is a pedophilia, soft pedophilia porn, y'all. You better know it. And if a man walk around with two balloons in his pocket, you better know something going up, y'all.
Couple balloons. Yes. Look what happens.
And orange is also a Masonic color. You better know that. Orange, orange, orange. That is a Masonic color. You better know it, y'all. Just like this little fake Butler High School shooting, y'all saw they put the victim and the shooter up on the screen at the same time in orange, around the same time as Halloween with the orange pumpkins. And then they showed you right after that a fake plane crash, and they had all the people going out of the rescue them the people would clean up or whatever. They went to the little crash site or whatever in orange, 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 orange. You better know, man. You better know it.
Just put some air in there. Makes it big. Let it out. Isn't that wonderful?
I guess what though? Everybody like, oh, he just know how to communicate with the kids. No, y'all. This is a freaky joker right here, y'all. This is a nasty joker right here. You better know it, y'all. And what he's doing is he's showing you how Hollywood gets down, y'all. And they ain't even got to the meat of it yet. We're gonna get to the meat of it in a second. But you don't you ever trust a man who come in and take off his coat and he got a sweater up under it with another dress shirt. Don't ever trust no guy who walk around balloons in their pocket, because they gonna do something what he about to do in a minute.
All kinds of wonderful, marvelous things in this world. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that it's all right to wonder? Did you know that
I might get copyrighted for his little cheap song right here. So we're gonna fast forward the little cheap old song he got right there.
you can ask about?
Oh yeah, a little cheap old song. Hold on. Oh, look at him, y'all. This soft porn, y'all. Soft pedophilia porn at its finest. You better know it. Oh, you gonna see in a minute. Oh, it finna get good. Hashtag shake the bed, cause it finna get good. We're gonna turn this joke right here into bone dust. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on one second. We're finna get to it.
Oh, there's somebody at the door. Let's see who it is. Oh, Mr. McFeely.
Now, who is he talking about when he say, "Oh, it's somebody at the door. Let's see who it is"? Nah, it couldn't have been nobody else but the mailman, right? Nobody else but the mailman, right? Huh? Why his mama couldn't come over, huh? Why the lady from down the store with baking cookies couldn't come over? Another man. You gotta understand what's going on here. And what he's about to give him is the blueprint. That's what he giving them, y'all. They finna watch this movie in his hand, which is the blueprint to pedophilia, y'all. You better know what time it is. Huh?
Here is the balloon film.
It's exactly when I needed it. Thank you. Would you be able to watch it with us?
Sure, I've been to the balloon factory, so I can tell you something about it while we watch, all right? Ready?
Good, let's do that.
Alrighty.
So come on in here with us, me and these kids. Come on in here, man, with me and these kids, and come on and watch this movie and cuddle up with us by this here fire and watch this here movie with me and all these kids. Huh? Come on, let's get it. Let's see what the movie about, y'all.
It's a film about how people make balloons. So we'll just watch it, all of us together.
Balloons are made
in a balloon factory.
Now check this out, y'all. This whole thing right here is, man, it's finna blow y'all socks off right here, though. Look, it's all sexual, okay? I'm gonna tell you that first of all. It's all sexual. Second of all, don't forget, a lot of the kids watch this. They watched it over and over and over and over. You must know that. Now, check it out. You just heard Mr. Rogers' voice. You just heard the mailman voice. Now they finna go into a sexual, soft voice monotone to describe the making of balloons. Now, it ain't even hard. The process to making balloons ain't number 1, 2, 3, but they gonna make it sound so sensual. You understand what I'm saying? Hold up. Now first I want you to see the motion that this guy right here is using. This guy, how he's grabbing whatever these little metal pipes are. Look at how he's grabbing them, y'all, and the motion that he's doing to man. Look, it ain't no joke. Y'all I know a lot of people may be laughing or whatever. This ain't no joke. Look at how he's, I'm gonna just say what it looked like. Look at how he's stroking these pieces right here, man. And then the guy gonna say, "Oh, what's he doing right there with that? What?" Then Mr. Rogers gonna say, "Hey, what's he doing? What's he doing right there?" Come on, man. And it's gonna get crazier. Hold on now.
Begin to make balloons with something called a mold.
And those are all separate molds for balloons?
Right. These molds, now they look like balloons, but they're really made of metal.
What's that person doing?
Well, he's cleaning them off because they use them over and over again.
Oh.
See how many molds there are? Around and around.
Oh, yes. Those are big machines.
Now they're...
Did you hear that? He said, "Round and round." The man said, "Oh, yes. Those are big machines." What? Bro, you supposed to be watching the movie, but they done took this stuff, y'all, and they making it sensual and sexual. You understand what I'm saying? It was right there in our faces and we didn't see it. Let me run that back just a little bit, man. I'm gonna run that back from the rooter. How they say it, from the rooter to the. Run that thing back, man.
Balloons are made
in a balloon factory.
Now they begin to make balloons with something called a mold.
And those are all separate molds for balloons?
Right. These molds, now they look like balloons, but they're really made of metal.
What's that person doing?
Well, he's cleaning them off because they use them over and over again.
Oh.
See how many molds there are? Around and around.
Oh, yes. Those are big machines.
Now they're cleaned. Now the molds are dipped into something that will keep the balloons from sticking. Now you'll see there, that's a liquid. This prevents the balloons from sticking to the mold.
Well, where are the balloons?
Now you'll see, we're getting to that point. That's the liquid.
Look, it's soft porn, y'all. I'm telling y'all, watch what they say the balloons are dipped in. Watch what he say, man. I'm telling you, man, they were indoctrinating your kids and you didn't even know it, man. Hold up.
To clean.
And once that's on, then they're ready to put the balloons on.
They dip them down into something called latex. Now that's coming up.
They dip them down in latex. You understand what I'm saying? So in the beginning, you get the man stroking these little knobs or whatever. Then he's like, "Ooh, that's a big machine." Then he said, "Yeah, they dip them in latex for you. They dip it in latex." Yeah.
They dip them down into something called latex. Now that's coming up.
Put the balloons on.
They dip them down into something called latex. Now that's coming up. A few moments here. You see, there it goes. It's going into the orange latex.
The orange. Notice how he said the orange. I told y'all about that orange. Masonic.
There's yellow in the background. Right into the orange latex.
Oh.
And a thin layer of this sticks to that mold, and it forms a balloon.
I see.
Swimming right along.
Yes, they do look like they're swimming. And so the balloon will be the same size as the mold.
Right. Now they have to dry a bit in the air.
But how are they going to get those off those
Well, you'll
molds?
see. We're not to that.
Look at him. Look at him. Listen to him, yeah. How are they gonna get them? And this him and the mailman talking now. Mailman on came over. Oh, how they gonna get them balloons off? It looks real good. What's going on right there? Why is he twisting them knobs like that, huh? Oh, that's a big machine. Oh yeah, they just dipping it in latex. That's all they doing. Hold on, they ain't done though. Hold up, wait.
That step yet.
Isn't this fun to see?
It certainly is. You'll see how the collar is made next.
What do you mean by the collar?
Well, that's where you put your mouth and blow the balloon up.
Oh, I see.
You'll see where the collar is made next. What's the collar? Well, that's when you put your mouth on it and you blow it up. Y'all, look, it may seem crazy, right? What I'm saying right now, but they know what they doing. It may just sound crazy, but they know what they doing. Listen.
They're still drying them here.
Takes a lot of drying, doesn't
Now
it?
you see, there's how the collar's made. The brush is just zipping it down.
Oh, yeah. Takes a lot of drying, doesn't it?
And notice after he said you take your mouth and you blow it up, he say, yeah, they're just zipping down. That's all they doing, just taking it and zipping it down. So in this whole thing, we've heard, oh, those are big machines. And, oh, you just put your mouth on it. We dip it in latex. You put your mouth on it and you just zip it down. And everything else we done heard on top of everything else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's soft pedophilia porn that Mr. Rogers was putting out there, man. You better know it.
You see, there's how the collar's made. The brush is just zipping it down.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling it right down.
And notice after he said they're just zipping it down, rolling it down, Mr. Rogers said, oh, yes. You see? You see? If you listen to this without seeing the visuals, you would swear they was having some type of sensual phone little chatter. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hold on, let me go back.
Takes a lot of drying, doesn't
Now
it?
you see, there's how the collar's made. The brush is just zipping it down.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling it right down. Fast it is.
Collar. Now what's happening?
Well, they got one last bath in soap and water.
A bath.
A bath. You see the water.
A bath. Now look, they got this stuff dripping off. Watch this. Look. You see how they shaking? It's just dripping off, y'all. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up, man. And notice how he said, yeah, you just zipping it down. You zipping it down. And he's like, oh, yeah. And he said, then we got to go get a bath. It has to go get a bath. Oh, it has to go get a bath? Yeah. And then they show this thing right here just shaking and dripping it. And it's this white stuff just dripping off the end of this. Come on, y'all. Look, man. This is soft pedophilia porn, man, that the industry was putting in the brainwaves of the kids, man. And everybody talking about something. Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers know how to connect with the kids. Oh yeah, okay, all right, bet. Let me take that back just a little bit, just a little bit, a little bit, just a little bit.
Now what's happening?
Well, they got one last bath in soap and water.
A bath?
A bath. You see the water dripping off?
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure they're clean. Now they have to be dried a little bit. They're dried with very hot air that gets the water all off.
I still don't see how you can get them off the mold.
Well, they're almost ready to come off the mold. There it is, you see? The air blows it down and that brush pulls it. So it's...
Oh, that's a little kind of squirting thing.
Mm-hmm.
You heard what he said? Oh, I see the little squirting thing. Come on, bro. We done heard everything. Blowing it, zipping it, squirting it, jerking it, twisting it, flipping it. We done heard everything. The man talking about squirting now. And they got this little soft monotone voice. Oh, I see it squirting. I see it dripping. Huh? What's going on here, man? What is this?
There it is, you see? The air blows it down and that brush pulls it. So it's...
Oh, that's a little kind of squirting thing.
Mm-hmm. Pulls it. So it's...
Oh, that's a little kind of squirting thing.
Mm-hmm. Zip right off. There are balloons being made. You see? All
Look
the balloons.
how many there are.
Orange balloons that day. Now this person is checking them out to see if they're made just right.